And welcome back. For most students, school is out, but that doesn't mean the learning has to end.
Newton's Attic here in Lexington offers a unique experience for young people to stimulate interest in STEM activities through hands-on projects, classes, and summer camps. CLOYD is here with details on some new classes and events this year at Newton's Attic. Great to see you.
Thanks so much for having me, and nice to see you again. I know you were out there last year.
That's right. I was telling Deidre we had a blast, and I think I aptly described it as the slingshot thing. I think you said it has a different name. That was my favorite activity out there.
Yeah, it's called G-Force. It's a bungee-powered roller coaster that was actually built as an engineering project by high school students about 17 years ago under the supervision of my mechanical engineering husband, who's founded Newton's Attic. So.
Yes. So we love Newton's Attic, but for people who aren't familiar, just explain to them what you guys are all about.
Sure. We are a STEM education nonprofit, so we do all kinds of programs for school-age kids all year long. We do after-school programs. We host field trips from all over the state. We do multi-session programs with schools. But our big thing right now is we're doing summer camps. So 12 weeks straight. Started last week and are going straight through Friday, August 16th weekly. We have over 50 programs we do for grades 1 through about 10. So we have 1st through 3rd grade, 3rd through 5th grade, 5th through 8th grade, and 7th through 10th grade programs. Things like Camp Kaboom, Don't Try This at Home, Camp Catapult, yeah, all kinds of really
She's about
fun.
the catapult.
Yeah,
I am. That's what she wants to do. Well, the thing that's neat too is for these camps, you think, oh, my kids aren't going to want to work on school projects all summer long. They have a blast at these camps, and they don't even realize the education they're getting because they're having so much fun while they're doing it.
Absolutely. Our informal tagline is actually play is the ultimate learning tool. Kids and all mammals, but humans in particular, you play for a reason, and you're playing to learn. And if you ignore the play part of things, you lose a huge aspect of children. So the reason kids play is to learn how to be adults, and so we do that on steroids. The kids get to design and build things. It's stealth education. They don't even realize they're learning because they're designing, they're building, they're fabricating, they're having to learn how to measure, trial and error, all kinds of things. We do not make them do equations or homework during the summer because we would lose them. We want them to have fun, but you can bet that they are absolutely learning. And they're learning important things because STEM is so important. STEM is science, technology, engineering, and math. Mm-hmm. And it's important, for all the jobs of the future, for the national security, but also just for personal fulfillment. I mean, people can go into really good careers making a lot of money doing interesting work in engineering, but if they think engineering is boring, they won't even try it. When they come to Newton's Attic, they realize, oh my gosh, you can do fun, interesting things. It doesn't have to be dry. You can make things, you can blow things up.
Yeah, and they don't understand what that umbrella covers, but they can, if they go to these camps, find out how much fun it can be. Now, you said you're partnering with BCTC as well.
Yes, absolutely. We're really excited. BCTC has a beautiful new facility in Georgetown. It's a robotics facility. It's right next to Country Boy Brewing, bonus for the adults. And we're doing 3 weeks of camps with them, the weeks of June 10th, June 15th, and the weeks of June 10th next week, July 15th, and the week of July 29th. Next week we have Nerf gun mods in the afternoon.
Guys,
I'm in.
Right?
I'm in. We're there on that one.
Kerbal Space Program, which is a NASA simulator, and something called Rube Goldberg machines, which a lot of people don't know what that is, but it's like the game Mousetrap. The kids design and build their own things. So please check that out. It is not too late to register. We keep our registrations open until the last minute. So we really want this partnership to fly because we're excited about having a location in Scott County. Newton's Attic does so many big things. It's hard. You can do so much more when you come to us, and so commuting to Lexington for some people in outlying areas can be a challenge.
So many great things going on at Newton's Attic all year long, but especially this summer. They are pulling out all the stops. Go to their website, newtonsattic.org, to learn more about classes, summer camps, and how to enroll. You can also find them on social media, and also be sure to watch their videos on their YouTube channel. Great to have you with us today.
Thanks so much for having me.
Yes. All right, stay with us. Coming up next, they're known as the Greater Cincinnati area's favorite Italian restaurant.
But you don't have to leave the state to get your hands on some La Rosas. They just recently opened here in Lexington, and wait until you see what they've got next.